wish you a Merry Christmas. We hope you love and enjoy English. We want you to learn a lot today, so get your magazines. It's December 24th. We're on pages 50 and 51. It's the destinations article. And of course, on Christmas Eve, our story is all about Christmas all year round at Santa Claus Village.
耶！我们今天要讲的主题呢，当然是跟圣诞有关啦，对不对？我们来看一下我们的这个标题，叫做“圣诞老人村”，让你整年都是圣诞节哦。
All right, so our subtitle today is Where Fairy Tales Come to Life. So a fairy tale is a kid's story, especially about magic or monsters or dragons, but this place is real.
没错，我们来先看一下副标题，他说 Where fairy tales 就是指我们的童话故事 come to life 就是指栩栩如生的真实的上演在你的面前。所以我们今天的话要介绍这个圣诞老人村，我们要告诉你在这个圣诞老人村我们可以做些什么活动。
All right, let's hear our story, and when we come back, we got paragraph 1.
Christmas all year round at Santa Claus Village. Everyone knows the story of Santa Claus. He's a jolly old man who delivers gifts to children on Christmas Eve. Did you know you can visit him in person all year round? You can do so in a magical place called Santa Claus Village. Santa Claus Village is located in Rovaniemi, a city in northern Finland near the Arctic Circle. Winters there are long and snow is frequent. The village was built as a place where families can celebrate the spirit of Christmas, no matter what the season is. Visitors can get a closer look at Santa's everyday life. He even has a special space, the Santa Claus office, where he greets children and has private chats with them. Aside from meeting the jolly man himself, Santa Claus Village offers many other activities. Guests can enjoy winter activities like sleigh rides, snowmobile tours, and visits to a reindeer farm. During the holidays, the village comes alive with twinkling lights and cheerful music, making it feel like a real-life Christmas story. Some say it's like stepping into a fairy tale. Whether you're young or old, a visit to Santa Claus Village is a magical way to discover the wonder of Christmas.
All right, friends, it is Christmas Eve, but don't forget we still got plenty of work to do. Get your pencils and write things down. Paragraph 1. Everyone knows the story of Santa Claus. He's the jolly old man who delivers gifts to children on Christmas Eve.
好，我们来先看第一段的第一句话。他说 Everyone knows the story of Santa Claus. 每个人都知道圣诞老人的故事。然后呢，他说什么 He's a jolly old man. Jolly 就是 cheerful, happy.
Write it down.
很开心的那种感觉。Who delivers gifts to children on Christmas Eve. Christmas Eve 就是我们今天，对不对？今天晚上就是 Christmas Eve。那通常是在这个圣诞节的时候呢，他会给礼物，把礼物拿给小朋友们。
Now, jolly is, we really today only use jolly for Santa Claus. It just means happy. So, Sheishalai, it just means happy. But we don't really like to call Santa Claus happy because it also feels a little bit fat, if I'm being honest. Pangpangda. Also, Eve comes from the word evening. So if you don't know why, Christmas Eve, 这个 Eve 是什么意思？就是 evening, Christmas night, EVENING, 你写下来。
没错。
Did you know you can visit him in person all year round? So that means 365 days a year, you can actually go see Santa all by yourself. In person means like face to face.
没错，在这里的话，我们看到这句话说 Did you know 当你今天他说Did you know？ 为什么他不说 Do you know 呢？原因是因为当你说 Did you know 的时候 I already know the answer. I just want to check if you know.If you know this， 好，所以在这里的话，就是 Did you know 的话，其实不是在问你知道不知道。比方说问你说，请问一下这个 Chris 现在几点了？是我不知道答案的时候，我就不会说，我会说 Do you know what time it is？
Right.
但是在这里，如果说今天提到 Did you know 的时候，是我要告诉你一件你可能不晓得，我要确定你知道的事。他说 Did you know you can visit him in person？ 你可以自己亲自的去拜访他吗？All year round， 整年都可以哦。
That's right. That's a great example. Did you know versus do you know? Beautiful example. You can do so in a magical place called Santa Claus Village. So village is a beautiful word. We're going to cut it in half. V-I-L-L is the Latin word for house. And A-G-E is a Latin word for 一小群. It means a few. So what is a few houses? Well, it's a village.
没错，所以 village 这个字，好，村庄，好，这个地方它其实来自于 V-I-L-L， 指的是房子，然后 A-G-E 是一小丛一小丛的，所以说一小丛一小丛的房子，那就是村庄啊。好，所以在这边这句话说 ，You can do so， 你可以这样做 in a magical place called Santa Claus Village。好，你可以到一个神奇的这个地方，叫做圣诞老人村的地方，好，去跟这个圣诞老人见面。
Now, Anthony, at Christmas time, do you enjoy going to the Christmas villages around Taipei or in Taiwan? Like, I know Banqiao always has one. Xinyi in Taipei has lots of Christmas decorations. Do you ever go visit these?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I think it would be a good idea to enjoy the spirit of Christmas.
I have to go every year. And my wife doesn't really enjoy it that much, but I'm like, we have to go because I am a foreigner and Christmas is really important for Westerners and Americans. So, of course, we have to go. Like I told, the weather's bad, we're going anyways because at Christmas, the weather's always kind of bad. So it's normal to go in bad weather. Fun fact, in England from 1647 to 1660, Christmas was actually banned. The government was very strict and they didn't like everybody having all these Christmas parties. So they said, no Christmas. It sounds so unfun.
没错，所以在1647年到1660年的时候，在那个英国，事实上这个你要去庆祝圣诞节，这是被禁止的。好，在这段时间你不准庆祝圣诞节，好，谁庆祝我就揍谁那种感觉。
That's right. All right, not fun. Well, speaking of fun, let's take a break here. And when we come back, we got paragraph 2. Friends, welcome back to Enjoy English School. We're starting paragraph 2 on pages 50 and 51. Let's learn more about the Santa Claus Village. Santa Claus Village is located in Rovaniemi, a city in northern Finland near the Arctic Circle. So that's way at the top, and it's probably very cold almost all year round.
没错，我们来看这一段的第一句话，告诉你说 Santa Claus Village， 好，就是我们讲的圣诞老人村呢 ，is located in Rovaniemi， 好，它是在一个地方叫做罗瓦涅米，好 ，Rovaniemi 的地方 ，a city in northern Finland， 它是在芬兰的北部哦 ，near the Arctic Circle， 是靠近北极圈的一个城市。
So Taiwanese say pretty clearly, oh yeah, Santa Claus is from like Finland, and in America and Canadian kids, they'll also say, oh, he's from the North Pole, which we just say the North Pole, but isn't the North Pole like in Canada or near Finland? Like it's very close. So I wonder in other countries, if you ask them, where does Santa Claus live? I kind of wish I knew what all of these different kids would say, right? Because I think Finland is a very good answer. It's not the answer we grew up saying, but is it wrong, right? It's the North Pole. Winters there are long and snow is frequent, which sounds perfect for Santa Claus. When we say winters there, busa at there, shay at, and cross it out, are long, that means that it's cold for many, many, many months. And snow is frequent means they get a lot of snow and probably most of the year around too.
没错，所以这里的话 frequent 这个字的意思就是很频繁的。
Yeah.
如果说今天你想说哦，他常常来这个地方，你可以说 frequently，用这个副词的形态去表达。Winters there are long， 好像这个那边冬季很漫长 ，and snow is frequent， 好就很长机会可以看得到雪，常年的降雪。
The village was built as a place where families can celebrate the spirit of Christmas no matter what the season is. So this is kind of interesting from like an economics standpoint, right? You have this village way up at the Arctic Circle. They probably don't have a lot of jobs that aren't like fishing or doing things like that. What if we build a big Christmas village and now we have a tourist attraction? That's like a super great idea.
真的是，如果说从经济的角度来看的话，你会发现到说，哎，如果说今天有下很多雪，反正大家也没办法去工作，那如果我们今天做一个这种观光景点一样，吸引大家来，我们还可以服务他们，还可以赚到钱，不是很棒吗？所以这边你看到他说 ，The village was built as a place， 好，就是建造起来，然后当做是一个地方 where families can celebrate the spirit of Christmas no matter what the season is， 不管是什么春夏秋冬哪一季，好，所有的人都可以来到这个地方去感受一下这个圣诞节的氛围。这样的话，当地人也可以趁机会可以赚一点钱，真是太棒了。
Yeah, and I will tell you, little kids love Christmas. Hey, it's June. Let's go celebrate Christmas. They want to talk to Santa because Santa brings them nice toys and gifts, and they're very happy. And Christmas is a very exciting time when you eat lots of cookies and you drink hot chocolate. And so kids love Christmas. And so I'm sure you can have fun no matter what the season is. Visitors can get a closer look at Santa's everyday life. 轻小心 Everyday 这边 is an adjective, but 通常你收到 everyday 就是这个我学英文每天，我学功课每天。That's 2 words. 不要搞不清楚. My students do this all the time, and they make me cry, and I get sweaty, and I'm like, it's 2 words. So it makes me crazy. All right, sorry.
OK， 所以在这里的话特别注意，平常如果讲说我每天运动 ，I exercise every day。
Every day, 2 words.
Two words.
Every day.
可是在这个地方呢，你要注意到它是形容词啊，形容词的时候它就会放在一起，他们感情突然就变好了，好放在一起，然后去形容后面的名词 life。所以这边你看一下 ，visitors can get a closer look at Santa's everyday life. Everyday 一个字哦
Every day. But you study enjoy English every day. It's an adverb. It's a time. So you need 2 words, okay?
没错。
He even has a special space, the Santa Claus office, where he greets children and has private chats with them. Okay, so we have Santa Claus's office. He meets kids and he has private chats. We chat with people. We talk with them. And private means one-on-one. There aren't other people. And when kids trust you, they're really happy to tell you all sorts of things. They're not very good liars. They love to tell you things and they make their parents embarrassed. And their parents are like, don't say that. But when kids trust you, they will. And Santa is a person that kids can trust. So it's in many ways a very sweet thing.
Yeah， 没有错。所以在这边他告诉你说，哦，我们不只是可以去看他日常生活中在做些什么 ，He even has a special space, the Santa Claus office， 还有圣诞老人办公室可以去哦。Where he greets children and has private chats with them。好，像这个地方的话，孩子跑到那边去跟圣诞老人碰面，对不对？然后呢，他们可以私底下聊天。我告诉你哦，我爸爸每天晚上都会打呼，会讲一些那种
Kids will say all sorts of crazy things. You're like, oh, okay.
哦 ，OK， 然后就会聊天呐，这样子。
Thank you for telling me. All right. Yeah, so there you go. Kids, I think it's really sweet that you can have an everyday chat with Santa Claus. That's wonderful for kids. Let's take a quick break. And when we come back, we got paragraph 3. Welcome back to Enjoy English School. We're on pages 50 and 51. When I was a kid, you could watch TV and there was a commercial for Santa Claus's telephone.
Oh.
And you could call Santa Claus on the phone and it cost money. It was kind of expensive. And Santa, they play like a Christmas song and Santa like, ho, ho, ho. And like, be a good boy or girl or you got to be a good kid. and you just listened to Santa's story, and there were these really famous calls. Now, I couldn't call this because I grew up poor. So how do I know what he talks about? Some people call this a lot. And what they would do is they would record it on their like tape player, and then they put it on YouTube.
Wow.
They like save these
awesome.
tapes for 30 years and then put them on YouTube.
Oh, wow.
And I listen to them and I'm like, this is such a waste of my life. So yeah, you can look at fun old YouTube Christmas stuff on, I mean, YouTube is filled with old Christmas junk. Just Christmas, and you can't believe what you can find.
所以老师刚才分享了一个非常有趣的，就是小的时候呢，其实你还可以打电话给圣诞老人，他那个圣诞老人专线还很贵哦。所以说，其实老师的时候家境那时候比较没有那么好，所以说到后来都没有机会打。但他怎么知道说到底在那个电话里面，到底圣诞老人会跟你说什么呢？你可以上 YouTube 上面去找到圣诞老人，然后你可以说，哎，他会跟你聊些什么？有人把他过去30年他有录到的这些东西都放在 YouTube 上面，你可以去听一下。然后他听完之后觉得说啊，我好浪费我的生命。
I mean,他录超久的。I'm like, 我在一直听着 I'm like, why am I listening to this? All right, so let's continue. Aside from meeting the jolly man himself, Santa Claus Village offers many other activities. We remember jolly means happy because we wrote that down in paragraph 1.
没错，我们在第一段的时候就有提到 jolly 这个字，对不对？就是那种很开心、笑口常开的感觉。Aside from meeting the jolly man himself， 除了有机会可以跟圣诞老人这个笑口常开老人可以直接见面之外呢 ，Santa Claus Village offers many other activities. 圣诞老人村呢，还有提供很多其他的活动哦。
Guests can enjoy winter activities like sleigh rides, snowmobile tours, and visits to a reindeer farm. Now, this sentence looks really hard, but let me help you out here. So, sleigh, you don't know this word. That's the thing Santa sits in. But, 这个好难念了，有 L, 然后 E-I-G-H. This E-I-G-H is so easy. And I always tell kids, look, 这个就 E-I-G-H is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 就是你少了那个 T, and 这个 E-I-G-H is A, like A-Y or letter A, that's all it is. Write down the number 8 above it so you remember A, sleigh. A snowmobile tour or a snowmobile tour, iga inje dosa okay, and reindeer, R-E-I-N, 听起来像 R-A-I-N. 你写下来 R-A-I-N 在 reindeer 上面。
没错，这些音标都标好之后，你念起来就觉得很方便了。Guests can enjoy winter activities like sleigh rides, snowmobile tours, and visits to a reindeer farm. Reindeer farm 就是这个驯鹿农场，那个 snowmobile tours 就是雪地摩托车，它有那个链条这样，像摩托车一样子，它用那个雪链的方式去做，然后你还有机会可以去参加这个雪橇的滑行等等。
During the holidays, the village comes alive with twinkling lights and cheerful music, making it feel like a real-life Christmas story. So holidays just means December because there are a lot of end-of-the-year holidays in many different cultures. There is Hanukkah for Jewish people. There's also an African-American holiday called Kwanzaa. There's Kwanien, there's New Year's Eve, and all of this happens really, really close at the end of the year. So we like to call December the holidays, plural.
没错，有的时候你会听到 during the holiday season，
Sure.
有的时候你听到 holiday season 你就知道是 December 12月，因为12月刚刚老师提到那个 Hanukkah 就是那种犹太的光明节，对不对？有很多各式各样不同地方的节日都在12月，所以说你12月可以叫做 the holidays 或是 the holiday season 都可以。这句话他提到说 during the holidays the village comes alive with twinkling lights and cheerful music。好，他就说呢，只要到了节庆的这个期间呢，村庄里面呢就会怎么样？有很多那种闪烁的灯光啊，好 twinkling lights， 然后呢 cheerful music 欢快的音乐啊，让这个村庄整个活起来，充满了生机。你可以说 comes alive， 用这个方式来表达。
So you use this word cheerful at the top of paragraph 1. So jolly, and you said that means happy or cheerful. So for cheerful here, we can write down happy and jolly. And now we can remember these 3 words. Write it down. So it feels like a real life Christmas story. Some say It's like stepping into a fairy tale. Remember, a fairy tale is a story for kids. It's like walking into one of these magical kids' books.
没错，所以感觉上就像走进了一个这种活生生的这样子的一个圣诞故事里面，对不对？然后呢 ，some say it's like stepping into a fairy tale， 或是走进童话故事的那种感觉。
That's right. Whether you're young or old, a visit to Santa Claus Village is a magical way to discover the wonder of Christmas. Now, wonder just means wonderful. It's like magic. A couple years ago, there was a Mario game called Super Mario Wonder. Probably, if you like games, you know what this word is.
没错，你早就认识了，对不对 ？Wonder 就是奇迹啊，或者很美好的事物都可以叫 wonder。所以说，不管呢，whether you are young or old， 好，你年纪是轻还是老年人，好 ，a visit to Santa Claus Village， 找机会呢去一下这个圣诞老人村呢 ，is a magical way， 是一个非常神奇的这种方式 to discover the wonder of Christmas， 有机会去探索圣诞节的奇妙之处。
Now, before we go, Anthony, I know I asked you this last year. I forgot your answers.
Okay.
What's your favorite Christmas movie?
My favorite Christmas movie is Love Actually. Yeah, 2003, 2003年的一部电影。
Now, remember, I told you my favorite movie was Elf. I just think it's a funny movie. It's really funny. You got a Christmas song you're tired of hearing?
Definitely. I was thinking whether it's All I Want for Christmas is You or Christmas is You.
So tired.
Oh,
so tired. And do you have one you really like?
Not really.
No, really? Okay, fair enough.
Really,
I
yeah.
thought, remember, we sang a couple months ago, Unforgettable.
Oh, yes.
Nat King Cole also has a Christmas song.
Yes.
Chestnuts roasting on an open fire.
That's the one I
Nat
like.
King Cole is like our singer, dude.
Definitely. 纳金高有机会可以去听一下他的声音，就像丝绸般，像是那种被天使吻过的嗓子。
Yeah, he's got it. It's called Nat King Cole, The Christmas Song. It's really beautiful.
Yes.
Tell us your favorite Christmas movies and your favorite Christmas songs, and maybe some Christmas songs you don't like.
Yeah.
Well, that's it for today, but we'll be back tomorrow on Christmas Day. So we hope you go to bed early and get lots of gifts from Santa. But until then, for Enjoy English School, I'm Chris Gorski.
I'm Anthony.
We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.